Hey guys, welcome back to She Knows. Today we have Arden Cho in the studio, who is the newest, most favorite character on Teen Wolf. Welcome, we're so excited to have you.
Thank you so much, I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so we just met your character, which was very exciting for everyone. Everyone seems to be a big fan of Kira. But we didn't learn too much about her. We know her dad works at the school, and she's smart, and she actually hears everyone talking, which is a first.
Well, they talk kind of loud, so it's not that she just kind of, and she was eavesdropping. She's lonely. She doesn't have friends yet.
I know.
She's in a new school.
What can you tell us about her that we didn't see in the first episode?
So, with Kira, as of now, she's just a new girl, and she just wants to fit in and make some friends, but you'll definitely see more of her throughout the season and get to kind of see and experience some changes with Kira that she doesn't really know about yet.
How do you think that she's going to be helping Scott and Allison and Stiles throughout the season?
Well, I think she's definitely going to help the gang because she seems to have an interest in a lot of this Asian mythology, and she reads a lot of books, and she just knows some of this stuff. She has no idea, and when she meets the whole group and kind of talks about Bardot, she doesn't really know that they're actually living it and that it's happening to them, which is why she's very matter-of-fact about it. And so I think inevitably she will hopefully kind of help them, or at least try.
Right. Do you think inevitably she'll also have a romance with Scott?
Well, they did leak some intimate scenes in the trailer where our faces get quite close. We didn't kiss.
We could be whispering
But
or
we could be
something.
whispering. Exactly.
Yeah.
We were
talking
looking.
that close a second ago.
Totally. Like we were really
really
here.
close.
Yeah.
We won't do it again.
So I mean that's just our faces got a little close, but there was a little bit of something. I mean, I think Scott looked at Kira with a special look.
I mean,
look.
You're a pretty girl, so how could he not, right?
And Scott's kind of cute. So I think Kira, in that humiliating moment after Dad humiliated her in class, looked up in just embarrassment, but then the look of, Scott's face and just his interest definitely was nice. And he remembered her name later on, so
that means something.
Right? If
I
a
never
guy
remember
remembers
anyone's name.
Right, but if a guy remembers your name, that's got to be a sign. So maybe
He likes the lonely one. He wants to save Kira.
Oh, he has savior complex. So.
Does she have any connection to this Asian mythology, or does her family have any connection to it?
Right now, I don't know if she does, or I don't know if there's any connection, but I definitely know the fact that Kira's interested in this stuff could mean something. I mean, we don't really know yet. Right now, it really is. She just has some of this information because she's interested and into it, but I don't know if it's really going to be her family. I mean, maybe they'll have some answers, but as of now, we really don't know.
So what's one scene or episode you're really excited for people to see?
Oh man, it's really hard to choose one, but I will say, at least for Kira, I think every episode gets more and more exciting. And I think the thing I love about Kira is that she literally gets to just kind of jump into this crazy town with all this crazy stuff happening, and she gets to sort of be like the audience in it, where she's discovering all this stuff. And they showed a preview of what's to come in the seasons, and they showed the clip where Kira's looking at Scott in wolf form. And I mean, that's pretty crazy.
I don't know what I would do if that ever, if our video op turned into a werewolf right now, I would freak out.
Literally, it's just standing there in wolf form and just face to face and just seeing it and realizing that, wow, this is not your average town. Beacon House is really special.
And she never knew any of that
No,
stuff
not
was
at
real.
all.
She was just interested.
Not at all. She's just storybooks. And so, yeah, it's going to be exciting. And definitely there are some episodes that are going to get people just really falling off their chairs.
Oh, man. Was there any point where you were reading the script and there was some twist and you were just like, what? What is going on right now?
Every episode. Every episode.
So hold on, everyone, to your seats.
Sometimes there's episodes that I'm like, okay, I've got to read this twice just to kind of figure out what's what. And then I got to read it 3 times to be like, oh, okay, I get it. Every single character, there's something really big happening. And I don't think anyone gets left out. And so I love that.
Well, there are some people left out from last season because people did die.
Yes, they did.
Can you tell us if anyone's going to be coming back that we haven't seen yet, or give us any spoilers on that? Is there anyone you want to come back because you think they're super hot and Kira should totally date him?
Gosh. I mean, we have so many hot guys to choose from right
yeah,
now.
Yeah, I know.
So
why didn't you bring them?
Really, I know, right? I should have just brought them with me. No, there's definitely a lot of hot people that are still around. Hopefully that they stay alive, and hopefully we all work really hard this season to make sure they do stay alive.
Hopefully they stay alive. That sounds scary.
There's a lot of hot people from last season that are girls that I wish would come back, because this show is such a boys' show. There's so many boys, which is great. Nobody's complaining. Trust me, we're not complaining that there's a lot of hot boys. But yeah, there's definitely some girls that would be nice to come back. And we did see a glimpse of Kate Argent. So, I mean, I don't know if she's just hallucinations or if she's really going to come back. But we'll see.
First day on set, were you super nervous? What was it like meeting everyone?
Oh gosh, so I had just done a huge binge of Teen Wolf, like watching season 1, 2, 3A all in a week. So a part of me was like a giddy fan, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm here, and they're all right here, and wow, they're just as beautiful in real life as they are on TV. And it was exciting because it sort of as a fan way, I'm like, oh my God, you guys are so awesome and so talented, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be working with you, it's kind of crazy. And so I was so nervous and excited and just, I don't even remember it. It's almost like, you know when you get so nervous,
Adrenaline
you almost like
just takes
black
over.
out, right, and
Yeah.
you don't even know what happened. And I feel like the whole season shooting it, I can't believe it's over. I think like my very first day I worked with Orny Adams, and he's, I mean, hilarious and fun, and he's like the icebreaker kind of guy, so it was perfect.
Well, this is your first really big reoccurring role on a popular show. Obviously, Teen Wolf has like a cult following, and
It's amazing.
you're going to be catapulted into this like stratosphere of fame. How do you think the fame and popularity is going to change you?
Well, I hope it doesn't change me at all. I will say though, I mean, I've just been super, just like blessed and humbled by it all. Like, I can't believe people are already telling me that they love Kira, and they only saw her for moments. And so I just can't wait for them to see everything else, because I feel like if they already like her now, I mean, I just think hopefully that they'll love her eventually. But I mean, I'm just so happy that they even are open to it.
Well, we love you now, and we love Kira, so we're very excited. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming in,
much.
and good luck.
Thank you. Thanks
Can't
for
wait to see
having
her
me.
kick ass. Bye, guys.